And chaos at the state capitol. At least 7 people are stabbed when a group of Bay Area activists went on the attack at a neo-Nazi rally. And good evening, I'm Juliette Goodrich.
And I'm Brian Hackney. KPIX 5's Joe Vazquez is in Sacramento with some startling video of just how nasty it got. Joe?
Hey, Brian, the organizers, 2 groups, the Traditional Worker Party and the Golden State Skinheads, well, they had a permit for a rally. It was supposed to begin at noon, but it never really even got going. Just as a white supremacist group called the Traditionalist Worker Party begins their rally on the steps of the Capitol, chaos. A counter-demonstrator carrying a stick charges up the steps and begins violently confronting the white supremacists. What happens next looks like a battlefield. Counter-protesters, many wearing masks, begin to clash in hand-to-hand combat with white supremacists. One man blindsided a woman, smacking her hard in the head with a stick. Both sides had members stabbed in the riot. A Bay Area group called BAM, By Any Means Necessary, was part of the group of counter-demonstrators.
The Nazis, a couple of them tried to come out on the steps for about 20 seconds, and they were driven out and had to be scurried back into the building, and then they had to cancel the entire event. And so, you know, but that's why the Nazis are dangerous, and that's why we need to take them on directly.
What do we do? Shut them down!
For anyone who's thinking about joining racist genocide and a racist genocide organization like the Nazi groups that were holding this, that they're not welcome. And if they trip and fall in the process of that, good. They need to go.
A tourist who is visiting Sacramento with his son says he is upset with both sides.
Grow up. They had a sign that said that they're all about diversity. Well, that includes everybody. Diversity includes everyone who has a dissenting opinion. And apparently they don't want anyone dissenting from their way of looking at things without resorting to violence.
I talked to one of the counter-demonstrators who tells me that they insist they did not come here to cause violence. They insist that it was the white supremacist group that struck first. But Brian, I understand the police are investigating this to try and find out how exactly the stabbings broke out.
All right, Joe Vazquez in Sacramento. We'll check in with you again a little bit later.